What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today we're reviewing Pure Hype High Stim Pre-Workout by Pure Cut Sups. Pure Cut Sups. So listen, before I get into this, please click the subscribe button. I'm a newer channel on YouTube, and I am super thankful for anybody who clicks the subscribe button, supports the channel, likes the video, leaves a comment, shares the video, because I got good content coming out for you like every day now, from health food reviews, supplement reviews, fitness tips, training, all sorts of good stuff for you homies. So please subscribe. Let's get into this here. Now this is the first supplement I have ever used by Pure Cut Sups. They sent me over this Pure Hype, which looked freaking intense by the label here. I like that. And they also sent over a fat burning pre-workout. So I'm going to review that soon. So let's talk about what's in this mug. 30 servings in here. One scoop is 15.8 grams, so we always go up to, for sure, 16. And you put that boy on the scale. Put it on the scale. Do not use the scoop. I used the scoop and put it on the scale, and the scoop was about 12 grams. So you're going to short yourself if you don't spend 13 bucks on a freaking kitchen scale. If you're a bodybuilder, you should have one anyway. Listen, this pre-workout has 4,500 milligrams of citrulline malate. So that's going to give you your pumps, your blood flow, yada, yada, yada. That's a little bit underdosed. We usually like to see 6 grams, but hey, this is a high stim pre-workout, so we don't care about freaking pumps. If you don't know how to get pumps by yourself, then you're not doing the rep right. Beta-alanine, 3,500 milligrams, so that's overdosed. You can't really be overdosed with beta-alanine, but the clinical dose is 3.2, so we like 3.5. We like that. We like the tingles here. Betaine anhydrous, 2,500 milligrams. We like that. That's kind of your all-arounder. That helps with endurance. That helps with everything, really. That's a product that you're probably going to find in I think at least 90% of pre-workouts, it looks like to me. Creatine monohydrate, 2,500 milligrams. So I used to hate when companies put creatine in their pre-workouts, because it's like, I take most bodybuilders, most fitness people, it seems like if you're on creatine, you're taking a creatine supplement. You're not relying on it from the pre-workout. So I thought, I was like, this is just kind of a way for them to put some cheap ingredients in to, build it up. But I guess what I found out lately is that putting creatine in a pre-workout, supposedly, from what I've read up on, that helps to shuttle nutrients to the muscles and to the body better. So I guess a low amount of creatine, 2.5 grams or whatever, if that does its job, so be it. Caffeine anhydrous, 350 milligrams. That is the number that I like to see in a high stim pre-workout. Anywhere from, really, if it's labeled a high stim pre-workout, I want to see between 300 and 500 milligrams. So 350 milligrams is solid. Oreogenesis extract, 200 milligrams. So that is a stimulant that's going to give you a good euphoria. It's going to pair well with the caffeine. And the synephrine, which is another stimulant. I don't know if it's a pure stim, but it does give you energy. 30 milligrams in there. And alpha-yohimbine, 3 milligrams. So listen, some people say they're sensitive to the alpha-yohimbine. I'm personally not. I could take, it seems like, I've never had any problem with the alpha-yohimbine. It's another stimulant. It's a very pure part of the yohimbine, the African tree bark, and gives you the thermogenic, the heart rate effect, the metabolism support, bunch of energy, blah, blah, blah. We're in the game with this thing. So as far as the stimulants, you got the caffeine, the urea, the synephrine, the alpha. This definitely qualifies as a high stim pre-workout. And I'm also going to tell you, this is the first pre-workout I have ever taken that has Arrhea in it without DMHA. Every other pre-workout that I've taken with Arrhea also has DMHA, so I was really curious to see what the effects are of the Arrhea, how it felt in a pre-workout without the DMHA. So let's talk about my experience with this. So this morning I had a little bit of oatmeal, and then I went and hit a big workout. It's Thanksgiving, by the way, so listen, I'm very thankful for anyone who's watching. And so I had a little bit of oatmeal that like 3 hours before the workout. And then 20 minutes before the workout, I took the bottle, shaker bottle, I put 1 scoop of whey protein in there because I like to throw a little protein in there to kind of feed my muscles during the workout, hold me a little during the workout. For the most part, the pre-workout's gonna hold me, but I do like to get a little protein in there just before to kind of hold me through. So I mixed the pre-workout with the protein, and I'm going to tell you, I didn't taste it alone. For all transparency, I didn't taste this pre-workout alone. This might be one of the best tasting pre-workouts I've ever had. That pink lemonade flavor, I don't even usually comment on taste, but when I drank that, it overpowered the whey protein that I had in a very good way, and very good way, you know. So I remember drinking that and thinking, that's one of the best freaking tastes of a pre-workout I've ever had. So I'm just gonna comment on that. You know, bodybuilders, we don't really have taste buds, it doesn't really matter, but it was so good, I gotta mention it. So about 20 minutes later is when I felt the caffeine rush. It kicked in hard. I'm going to be honest, I didn't so much feel the beta-alanine that much. I did get a little warmed up. I don't think that's a reflection of this pre-workout. It's been very rare lately for some reason that I felt beta-alanine. I don't know what it is, if I have some kind of tolerance to it. I'm not sure. I haven't really read up on beta-alanine tolerance, but lately I haven't really been feeling that head itching beta feeling that much. So I don't think that's a reflection of this. I think that's something within me. So I started training. I was hitting the weights hard, and 30 minutes into this workout, I got a very strong, focused energy and some euphoria too. And I think that was from the Arrhea. It was probably from everything coming together. My heart rate was going up. That feeling where I take that alpha-yohimbine, I don't know what it is. I feel like I can breathe really well. I felt the alpha-yo. It gives me something when I take it, that feeling that I recognize where I could take very deep breaths. It feels very good, refreshing to me. So I really liked that. I was hitting the weights, and everything kind of came together 30 minutes in. I felt the caffeine, and the Arrhea actually gave me a nice euphoria. It wasn't anywhere as strong as DMHA would have been with the Arrhea, but for a pre-workout without DMHA, this thing gave me, this was like the next best thing to a euphoric feeling without DMHA that I've had probably. I was incredibly impressed by this. I had a really good energy throughout my entire workout. After the workout, I still felt energized. I still felt like I could go, 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 go. It was a good experience. So yeah, that's what I'll say about this. Hard-hitting energy, hit 30 minutes after I took it. I really liked the label on here. The pumps were fine. It's the pumps, you gotta pull the pumps out within yourself. You gotta know how to hit the rep to really put strain on the muscle. With a little bit of citrulline, you should be able to really like activate the muscle if you know what you're doing. And you know, if you don't know what you're doing, you know, reach out and we could talk about it a little bit. So I guess my point is I don't need a big pump matrix. When I'm looking for a pre-workout, mostly I'm looking for like a good energy kick to keep me moving, because the pumps I can generate. So listen, I've said enough about pumps. The point is this. Next to a DMHA pre-workout, this was like the best thing that I've had for a euphoric energy feeling, like a head energy, not the crazy heart beating energy. This isn't like your assassin or whatever, where it's the crazy sense of urgency, heart beating. This is your nice, energized for hours, clean mental energy with a very good mood elevation euphoria. That's like the next step down from DMHA. And I like that because I don't really always like taking DMHA, because that way I can get some euphoria without the negative come downs, because I found myself very sensitive to DMHA come downs. So I'm sparing with it. Now I'm prepared. If I'm going to take DMHA, I'm going to be prepared to feel a little cracked out afterwards. What can you do? It's the, you know, it's the price we pay, people. It's the price we pay. So, hey, if you like this review, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments about this, if you've used this, any other of their products, anything you recommend, please comment in the section. God bless you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Please subscribe to the channel. And listen, Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight. So let's get this dang muscle together. All right, I'm out.